Hello everybody, this is eBomb8897. Today I'll be giving you some tips for the A-10 mission Defensive CAS in lock-on modern air combat. First, what you want to do is you just want to come over here because you want to take care of these guys over here first. So the best way to do that is to come at them head on, because I find the best way is to drop a bomb on them. You don't want to waste your Mavericks just yet. You want to waste those with the kind of targets you don't want to get too close to. So gain some altitude so that you have plenty of time to drop the bomb. And try and line up with the road as best you can. I find this view helps for that, but for now I need to use this. And you just need practice to line up. That should be about there. There you go. Getting a little more altitude. And turn your electronic countermeasures on by pressing E. 7 will give you air-to-ground mode. Press D a couple times. That'll give you your bombs. And I want to line up the bomb line right there. And right about there in the middle. They're really rock guys. Gain some altitude because they do have guns and they will shoot at you. So the rock eyes, you see the blue there. And that worked. There we go. And these guys over here in front of me are these are just somewhat lightly armored trucks. So I'm just going to use my gun on that by pressing C. And when this thick green bar around the circle gets to within range, which it is right about now. So quick bursts, don't use it all up. You don't need much, it's a very powerful gun. And keep an eye out, because over here in front of me now are SAM launchers, so keep low and keep away from those. And keep your electronic countermeasures on as well. Oh, I missed him. They're not easy to hit. They may be slow and not very heavily armored, but they're still not easy to hit. So I'm going to gain some altitude here. But I gotta be careful because it's very possible they can launch a SAM at me right now. So keep the power up and climb for a bit. Once again, try to come at a head-on angle. More likely to hit stuff if you're at that angle. It's not perfect head-on angle, but that's okay. It's good enough. Oh, gosh, close one. Alright, I'm gonna let my partner finish those ones off for me. And I'm gonna try and go after these SAMs. Over here, and that is the best way to come at them. And this is where you want to use your Mavericks, because you don't want to get too close to these guys, right? So take your time, there's no huge rush right now. I'm in a battlefield, but I'm not in a super hotspot area right now. So there's no huge hurry. Line it up properly. Get yourself in the right position. A little altitude's not always a bad thing. Now I'm going to pop the speed brake so I can come in slowly, so I have plenty of time to aim. Hit D, hit C to disengage the gun. Hit D a couple times to bring up the Maverick. Hit tab to lock whichever target you want. And that one, fire off. I find, see the ZSU? That is a SAM launcher. Not all of these are SAM launchers. So you want to target those guys. And then get the heck out of there. Quickly. The one at the back there, the Stira, is also a SAM launcher. And I think the one at the very front is too. So we're going to take care of those guys next. Yeah, so you just launched a SAM at the F-16 right there. So I'm going to want to start dispensing some flares, get up to altitude so I can come back down for another attack. This is a risky move right here because I'm pretty close, but I am quite high too, so keep an eye out for that. My partner chickened out. Not really mean. Didn't really do much. D again. That'll bring up your AGM 65s. And I want to go right there. This is SAM launch to my partner right there. That didn't come at me, so I'm good. Get this BTR here in the front. Gone. Now there's a SAM launch after me because I hear that beeping tone. Oh, just dodged it. Yeah, you can't hear the beeping tone because I'm not recording the game sound right now, but there's a constant beep, beep, beep when something has been fired at me. And it has, but it's okay now, so we're good. So I still have 2 Mark 84s left. Now that the SAM launchers are taken care of, I can try and go for a bomb run. These guys over here still aren't finished off. I'll just finish them off with my gun. Guys up ahead, finish them off with the rockets. Now you may run out of weapons, and that's when you do want to return to base. And the base is over right where my view is pointing right now, straight ahead. So go over there and you should end up in base, and then you can resupply yourself both with fuel and weapons. For the AIM Sidewinders, the AIM 9s, you don't really need to use them at all in this mission. There's only helicopters, but the F-16s take care of those guys pretty quick. So you don't really need to use them at all. Now that's not to say it's not nice to have them. There we go. Okay. So let's try and get these guys to do that. It was just a quick burst. That's all you need. Got him. So yeah, basically that's what you want to keep doing. Just keep pounding away at these guys. There's a lot of them, so like I said, you will most likely run out of weapons eventually and run out of ammunition. Now be forewarned, these guys do have very powerful cannons on them. These guys ahead of me here. And they will start firing missiles at your allied tanks. They do not have air-to-air missiles, but they do have air-to-ground. or ground to ground, I should say. And so I'm going to use my rockets here. They're not very accurate, but they are deadly if you can place one in the right spot. They kind of hit over a wide area, so it's hard to say if you hit or not. Oh, see, what did I say? They got powerful guns. They didn't damage my airframe too much, but they did damage my ECM and my, as you can see, I have no targeting system anymore. So be careful of that. Oh, gosh. Yeah, basically all my electronic systems have failed. Once again, if that happens, return to base, get repaired, and get back in the air. So yeah, basically that's it. You want to save your Mavericks and use them for the SAM launchers, harder targets at the very back, and use your rockets for these guys up front. And the GAZs 66 are quite soft targets, so you can just use a gun for that. So yeah, hope that hope it helps a bit, and happy flying, and don't get shot down. We'll see you next time.